Simpson. And Japan have gone absent without leave. This is Whitmore. Hall and Gale both available. It's still Whitmore. It is the Reggae Boyz who take the lead.
Ball chat. Greetings, football lovers. Welcome to leg 2, CONCACAF Gold Cup, second leg, CONCACAF Gold Cup preliminary game between the Reggae Boyz and the Vincy Heat. This is Ball Chat Watch Along. I am Benton along with the family. George, where go on, family? How you stay?
I'm good on this might be my last ever Jamaica watch along.
I think we have heard that before.
Are you going to hear it again?
and what would be the requirements or the stipulation going in for this to be the last? The stipulations for this to be the last watch along.
If they went to bed again, I'm not investing another 2 hours in Jamaica. As a matter of fact, I have my phone ready for watch Brazil versus Argentina simultaneously. So
yeah, I your phone line up already, ready for watch.
I hope you have good feed.
It's the same, and since we picked up a couple of subscribers the last time, we had the same thing. I have the bad feed, you had the commentary, and I will play the role of Derek Stratcher with the slow feed. That's I may have to cancel this tonight. That's a ball game. I mean, Brazil in a one corner too, but we'll get to the start in the lineup, starts in 11. And by the way, all is well from the eye ends. Everything is well.
Everything good. I big up to our new subscribers. If you're a new subscriber, big up yourself. We picked up a couple subscribers, like you said. Keep hitting the subscribe, keep hitting the like button. We'll love it. We'll love the support.
And we hope this will translate into 100x in new subscribers after tonight, Junior. We're setting the bar extremely high. With your commentary and my slow feed, who knows?
We just need 40 more subscribers. We get 40 more subscribers, we're giving them a jersey. 40 more subscribers to a jersey giveaway. And it's basically a guaranteed jersey giveaway. So 40 more subscribers.
In fact, I want to original call one day we say, him there chiming for jersey, but him there drive him if him late for the jersey. You remember that? Him never link. big up. But once and for first and foremost, we have to salute and big up to all the subscribers. Big up. Thank you for joining us. And remember to smash the like button if you're new here. CONCACAF Gold Cup preliminary game. Reggae Boyz at it again. 1-1 from the first leg. Second leg, winner takes all. Winner goes on through the CONCACAF Gold Cup in the summer. Let's get to the starting 11. And first, before we even do the Reggae Boyz starting 11, let's start with Coach Ezra Hendrickson starting 11. He's got Lemos Christopher in goal. Charles Johnson in defense, Marshall, Urbregin Barnabob in left back. In midfield, Spring and Joseph. Montcal Anderson on right side of that front three. Joseph St. Pierre and the Cornelius Stewart leads the line. A very defensive sort of line in the first setup. Junior, what do you expect from Ezra Hendrickson and his outfit tonight?
I wouldn't describe it as defensive. It's basically the same formation that they played the last time, and they were very organized. And they look to play on the counter at home. So I expect them to do the same thing here, but it's not defensive. I wouldn't say that they're being defensive. I think they're going to play as a unit. We attack together, we defend together, and we'll pick our chances on the break. A little bit different than a defensive mindset.
And to be fair, one, make sure so I am not disrespecting the Vincy Heat, because since this game occurred on Friday, there were some comments. I followed different vlogs and different platforms, and some people have said, "Why man, them just defend and them never give the Reggae Boyz room." And I don't buy into that foolishness at all. At the end of the day, ball games about winning, and each team employ whatever strategy them can utilize to win. It's up to the opponent to break them down,
And whichever idiot said that they don't, and And yeah, we're going to say something, but yo,
It's too early. We'll see that for late.
yeah, that's
Start,
why.
starting 11 for the Reggae Boyz coach. Seal it up, man. Mr. Steve McLaren. It goes with Blake in goal. Andre Blake, Philadelphia Union's MLS, CONCACAF big goalkeeper between the sticks. Lottie Buddy here, you're a big defender. It comes into the starting 11. Richard King.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Benton.
Ethan Pinnock and Dexter Lambagisa runs out the back four. Slow! Isaac Hayden sits in the base of this midfield. Sitting in the 10th position, Bobby Reed. Last at sea, Bobby Reed. Leon Bailey and Damari Gray on both sides of the wing. Missing in action, Leon Bailey and Bobby Gray makes it straight back to the starting 11. Cephas and Warner Brown, who were not starters in the last game, comes in for Suli Makala and Bowser Jr.
Yeah, and unfortunate for McCullough, but Boza definitely need a break. He should have scored a hat-trick in the first game. And that's not being unkind. As BM says, Boza is on the bench. But I don't think that's being unkind by saying that Shamar Nicholson missed some clear chances. And very disappointing. I was very disappointed in Shamar.
Big up BM. BM says, I hope the coach is brave enough to bench Gray and Bailey if they play poorly. Now, my question to you is that what more do we need to see? Or that is not poor. That display from the last game wasn't poor enough.
Yeah, they should have never started. And I don't think the formation is severe as the formation they're going to play. I think Jamaica is playing 4-3-3. I think that Warner Brown is playing as a 9. I think Cephas is going on the wing. And I think that Leon Bailey is going on the other wing. And I think that Damari Gray is being deployed in the inside channel. So Damari Gray basically going to look like Bobby Reed. Just walking around, moseying around. No, I like it, but I am worried for Isaac Hayden because Hayden now is going to have more space that he have to eat up on his own. And I think he's going to be the key of the game. I really think Isaac Hayden, if you see Isaac Hayden tracking back, running, killing, trying to win possession of the ball, then Jamaica is under pressure.
All right, fun and joke aside, and I mean, we have discussed ball game, and we look at the rankings, and we know the rankings are not, the FIFA ranking is not a dictator by and large, but of what the outcomes in these ball games are. But legitimately, what chance does Vincy Heat have in this ball game going in? I mean, we saw the first leg. Does the Vincy Heat, Ezra Hendrickson, and his outfit have a legit chance, like percentage-wise?
Of course. They definitely have a
Because I don't see them winning this game nor this tie. Of course, not winning the tie.
Based on the first leg, Jamaica is lucky to come out with a win. Yes, Jamaica had some clear-cut chances, but St Vincent was dangerous going forward and created on their own as well. And Jamaica did not. I didn't see much to let me say, wait until Jamaica hold them at home. Now, as we remember, it was a rainstorm at the game. Maybe that had something to do with the game. Maybe that had something to do with Jamaica's playing, because St. Vincent played on the counter. It's easier to play on the counter, especially in the rain. When you are trying to attack and assert yourself in those kind of conditions, any misplay can hurt you, right? And that's what exactly happened. And Jamaica was lucky to get a penalty in the last minute. So does St. Vincent have a strong chance? Yes. What would it take for them? They'll have to be professional. Jamaica...
no disrespect to the Vincy Heat. My assessment is that Reggae Boys, as we have seen with this outfit, when they don't necessarily come out and fight until their back is against the wall. And ultimately, I suspect that I expect to see them come out tonight, gun blazing, because they know that their back's against the wall. And this is kind of in line with what we saw in the Central America game. Now, the important thing is that can St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Central American games against El Salvador, it's important to see, can St. Vincent weather the supposedly early storm if what I have goes according to prediction?
Yes, we can, because the onus will be on Jamaica to go forward. The onus will be on Jamaica to bomb down the field and to create chances after chances after chances, put St. Vincent under pressure, let the two banks of back four and are the back four and the two holding midfielders fall back in the 18 and play out of the 18-yard box, constantly facing pressure, right? Does that sound like a Jamaica team doing that? No. So there's a pending storm coming for St. Vincent. I think the storm that's coming for them is nerves. Can they hold their nerves for the first 15 minutes? Then you can say, okay, the longer we play, because remember, it's still a 1-1 game on aggregate.
Yeah.
The longer we play, the more pressure is on Jamaica to chase the game.
Yes.
And then we can do what we do best, which is get them on the counter, which is what they did to get the goal.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll see.
Mute Vincy Game asking, hey, are we going to get to see the gameplay itself? Unfortunately, we cannot stream the game play as we see the referees and the teams coming out to the field. But you can watch the game. If you're in the United States, you can watch it on FS2. You can also watch it on VIX. If you are outside of the United States, I think you can watch it on the CONCACAF network on the YouTube channel.
Let me pull up. Let me get who's showing the game in different parts of the world, family. So
yeah, I know we can see it on CONCACAF website, right?
Yeah, CONCACAF network usually show. Why our Costa Rica play? Why? Play Gold Cup prelim. Brazil versus Argentina also kicking off here in a minute, so we'll keep an eye on that football game.
Big match.
Big.
Lot of talking by Rafinha.
Yeah, I'm tired of the brother there.
Well, he has earned it, right?
I mean, he has done quite well. Like we have to kind of ease down with the earn thing. You know, if you're in the Caribbean, if you're in Jamaica, it says Disney Plus Caribbean is what's showing the game. International audience, as Junior said, CONCACAF Go, YouTube channel CONCACAF on YouTube. If you're in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Disney Plus Caribbean also showing the game. If there's somehow you can change your location, you can probably catch it on CONCACAF Go side.
Yep.
We'll leave that to Junior.
Leave that to a VPN. Virtual Private Network. Anyway, BM says Dexter Lambagisa praying. That won't help if you fail to prepare. God help those who help themselves.
Big up to our listeners. This is Ball Chat. Remember to smash the like button. Remember to subscribe to the channel, family. It's a live, and of course live. We're doing a watch along a CONCACAF prelim, Gold Cup prelim game between the Reggae Boyz and the Vincy Heat. Big up to Ezra Hendrickson and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Wonderful job. Big up to Desmond Morris, a part of the Ball Chat family from St. Vincent, one of the big pillars in football down in St. Vincent, who we've had on the show quite a few times. The touch master. The only thing that's bad about Desmond is that he's a Manchester United fan. Which the further elaborate on that assessment for a man who know ball and has coached at the high level and is a Manchester, well, because he was with NYC, but I digress.
Why don't you shut up?
A man just said shut the hell up.
Why don't you shut up?
All right, people. Junior lead the commentary, and we're doing that again because we picked up a couple of subscribers. So ultimately, it just sounds like Junior's voice is a very good thing for commentary and subscribers to follow.
As we see the One Sports Jamaica banner in the stands. Yo, I'm gonna get my Ed Bard's voice ready.
And by the way, where the crowd there?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know why the camera. This is just dumb. The cameras should be on the other side where the scoreboard is and face the crowd. There's a decent sized crowd there. Looking in the stands.
Yeah,
it's a decent sized crowd. Yeah.
Big game for CFAS though.
Yep.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, he has really
it is a big game for CFAS.
I mean,
if he
what more can he do though, Junior?
Score.
What? All right, Warner Brown got the penalty the other night.
Score.
Okay.
CFAS, score. That's it.
By the way, did the ball game start? Because over my feed, them are shake hands with the referee.
They're showing the starting 11 right now. On my feed. And
people just disregard the AI score. Again, we're sticking to the script as the last watch along where we picked up subscribers. The CM clock was off then, so we're not touching it.
And it's a Canadian referee crew as St Vincent won the toss and elected to kick from left to right. As you see, the Jamaican team posing for the team picture right now.
Yeah. Again, Reggae Boyz 11, Blake, King, Pinnock, Latibodier, Lambagisa, Gray, Hayden, Reed, Bailey, Brown, CFAS. Vincy Heat 11. I could get to Vincy Heat 11. Of course, Reggae Boyz coach is the man called Seal Up Steve McLaren himself.
And for the Vincy Heat 11, led by Ezra Henderson, we have Christopher in goal, Marshall, Johnson, Charles, Barnum Bob, Joseph, Spring, Anderson, Joseph again, Pierre, and leading the line, the goals man, Mr. Stewart.
Big up to the family. Stafford Robinson it not start yet. We just big up. We just test out with clock. We're testing out with clock, family.
Stafford says, CFAS, the bother make me shame, you know.
We're testing out with clock. This is why it's a new feature on Ball Chat. We're testing out the clock. The AI score start already.
Skill.
Yo, and Brazil, but we keep an eye on Brazil game over so because
because if you have the coverage, we can't watch a Brazil game, dog.
Nah, man, you have that, man. I'll keep your football family. In fact, I'll put the Brazil score up in the corner. I'll keep the Brazil score up in the corner. Keep the Brazil score up in the corner because we have to keep an eye on both game.
As Muscle Man is saying, in my friend him can't go World Cup. What a brother chest high.
What is the prediction, family?
I don't know. I can see Jamaica losing on penalties.
Really? You that concerned?
Yeah, because of course I was so confident in the first leg just to be shut down. I was shut down like an ugly man asking the head cheerleader of high school out of the prom.
Yeah.
So
I got you. I mean, I guess we have to see how it start, but it's hard for me to see this team. I mean, again, my emphasis on back against the wall sort of mindset. Knowing historically how them behave.
Well, it's not like we're going to play Canada every week.
This is true.
as Jamaica will be kicking off, and the referee is going in position. Steve McLaren is now at the top of the coaching box now as we're off. Jamaica in possession at the Sabina Park. Why the field look narrow to me? Something about the field. I don't know if it's a camera angle, it just look narrow to me.
Yeah, isn't that look a bit 0-0 between Brazil and Argentina. 2 minutes in.
And here's Cephas going down the left wing, putting the ball into Warner Brown, going at the edge of the 18-yard box. Oh, good move by Brown. Get the ball back to Cephas. Cephas looking for a cross into the box. And it's the goalkeeper caught it and brought it over the line. Corner kick to Jamaica early, as Cephas and Warner Brown has done more in the first 45 seconds than the Mari Gray and
Bobby Reed
have done.
Bobby Reed, Leon Bailey,
have done all combined over the last 3 games.
Yeah.
As Jamaica with a corner kick early, putting the pressure on St Vincent. Can Demari Gray get the ball past the first man? Yes, he does, to the goalkeeper, comfortably catch it. And St Vincent keeper is a very tall keeper. As St Vincent now get the ball outside to Bob on the left wing, trying to break on the counter. And here's Stewart breaking down the left wing. Having Latibo there for company, but taken away by Hayden, sending it down the wing, looking for Warner Brown. So Cephas is definitely playing on the left wing. Picked out there by Pinnock. Well, get to the Warner Brown. Warner Brown over to the left to Cephas. Left is St. Vincent man for dead. I skipped up in Batty a while ago. I hear Cephas going down the left wing. Put the ball in the box. Picked up by the goalkeeper. All right, so Cephas is definitely lively early, and he's looking to go down the wing. Warner Brown definitely lively as well, picking up possession of the ball. And Argentina, Julian Alvarez. In the 4th minute, Julian Alvarez have scored.
Yeah. 1-0 Argentina in the 4th minute. Rafinha, rather than the internet talk about Trent Arnold, he's supposed to focus on the ball game.
Throw into Jamaica on the right wing as Bobby Reed now in possession. In the ball back. It looked like Latibo there is playing left back.
Because Amari Bell is out. Yeah, Amari Bell is out. So that's another.
So Lambagi says right back.
Yeah.
And Bailey with a turn and easily dispossessed by St. Vincent, looking to break on the counter, deep in their own half, and smothered out by Bobby Reed. And Hayden goes all the way back to Andre Blake.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I mean, of course, again, we said they have to weather the early storm. All blue is their kit, and Reggae Boyz, of course, in goal with green sleeves.
Yeah.
And green stripes.
And Latibo gave the ball back to St. Vincent, but then picked up there by Richard King. And now Isaac Hayden in possession, get the ball over to the right wing to Lambagisa as Jamaica now starting to probe. Leon Bailey looking for a cross over there to Cephas. Cephas now looking to take his defender on. Looking into the box, easy take up, but Warner Brown is putting on the pressure. And Jamaica is back in possession, deep in the St. Vincent half. Going back to Latibo, who now goes over to Pinnock. And Richard King back to Latibo. St. Vincent, this looked just like the first game. The start of the first game.
Does it?
Yeah, it feels the same way. St. Vincent not pressing, and now with Demari Gray breaking down the right wing, easily get by the defender, and that looks like Johnson or Charles who take Demari Gray down. Yeah, Charles chopped him down right outside the 18-yard box on the left touchline, and Jamaica with a free kick. in a dangerous spot, but basically it's basically a short corner.
Jamaica, I mean, definitely, and again, one of the main objectives we highlighted coming in, Jamaica wants to start fast. Reggae Boyz wants to start fast. Of course, Vincy Heat wants to weather the storm. The longer this go at nil-all, the better it is for Vincy Heat. The easier the Reggae Boyz score, quicker the better it is.
Yep. But Jamaica has a dangerous free kick now. Leon Bailey is about to take the free kick. I really hope him don't try to score from here.
Olympic or well, I guess. Why not? Left foot, a left foot position. Why not? You don't have the height of Boyz. Well, I guess you have the height of Pinnock.
And you have Hayden. You have Richard King.
Hayden
Hayden
jump. Hayden can jump.
Can Boza jump?
We'll get back to you. Football family, ball chat, watch along. CONCACAF Gold Cup prelim. Reggae Boyz versus Vincy Heat. St Vincent and the Grenadines versus Jamaica. 1-1 from the first leg. Second leg, winner of this tie on aggregate goes on to the Gold Cup slated for the summer. Smash the like button, people, and make sure to tell a friend about the show.
BM says Jamaica, honestly, Jamaica doesn't deserve to go to the Gold Cup, much less the World Cup. Harsh.
What?
Gets pinned up with a long throw, because as usual, Leon Bailey did not get the ball past the first man. Richard King tried a one-touch to Bobby Reed, but is taken away by Anderson, and now it's a free kick, or by Pierre, and it's now a free kick to St Vincent right over the half court.
And I don't want to dwell upon nothing, but circling back to that free kick from such a dangerous position that Leon Bailey took. The man 10 yards away, the man can't lift the ball over the man 10 yards away.
Yeah, lift the ball over him head. I mean,
even we enough with old age can do that.
Easily.
Stuff all right.
And let everybody head the ball out for throwing St. Vincent just over the half line in Jamaica half. As we look at the Jamaica bench, you have more coaches than substitutes.
Yeah, we noticed that Paul Simpson is not very active like he was. Assistant coach Paul Simpson is not very active like he was in the first game.
But it was raining the last time.
As Vinicius Jr. was trying to go down the left wing there. Brazil trailing Argentina 1-0. World Cup qualifier down in Buenos Aires. Brazil coming off a huge victory against Colombia. Who Argentina beating that last game? I don't know.
Who Argentina? I don't think that said. It wasn't Bolivia. Was it Bolivia?
Well, if it was Bolivia, everybody beat Bolivia.
Yeah.
Beat and stick that.
And there's a foul for Jamaica deep in their own half. As Jamaica now in possession. St. Vincent definitely not sitting back though.
Big up Javar. Javar says show the match the man. We can't show it family because of restriction. But you can go on CONCACAF a YouTube page if you're outside the US and watch it. It's on VIX. VIX. You have a 7-day trial. You just log on and just watch the ball game there. So if you're in Jamaica, Disney Plus Caribbean, you're supposed to can maybe squeeze that thing on the CONCACAF Go channel. If we find a Hangry Morgan channel, we'll drop it.
I guess Lambagisa towering down the right wing, and Leon Bailey, after Lambagisa ran from his 18 all the way down, Leon Bailey kicked the ball out of there.
So, come on, big up, come on, so Bailey started the pluckery already. What kind of pass is that? Now, again, one highlight say we're on record, so some of them money enough to start this game based on the last performance.
Yeah.
And we highlight Leon Bailey, we highlight Demar Gray, we highlight Bobby Reed. Why Kaim Dixon couldn't start this ball game? And so ultimately, the longer this ball game goes and them do foolishness, hopefully for them sake, the manager will take them off. Seal up, man.
St Vincent with a throw, and Lamagisa touched it out for a throw-in deep in the Jamaica half. This is a dangerous throw-in.
Junior, you know what we have realized here is that Brazil is playing with Joel Linton. Joel Linton turn box-to-box midfielder on the Brazil side.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
So Brazil don't really have a 9. The former 9 turned box-to-box midfielder Joel Linton around. Hey, watch out. Football family, we're keeping an eye on South American qualifier. Big
it's over. Game. But now watch Brazil game no more.
And that's 2-0. Well, look offside-ish, you know.
Ends of all people, as Leon Bailey got chopped down by Oscar Bob, by Barnum Bob. And this is a carryover from the last game, because Bob was going at Bailey and he chopped him down deep in Jamaica half. This is unnecessary. And he got a yellow card.
2-0 Argentina is leading Brazil. This might be a bug-up.
Enzo Fernandez of all people score.
And now this ultimate question, let me see this. Definitely. What kind of defending is that?
Hey, Barnum Bob look like a cricketer. Brother, yo, what other covers go feel, man? I said him go a fine leg. What a fine leg go feel, man.
But it seems like, you know, the Ezra Henderson team doesn't have a surrender attitude. The man them come and definitely go hard.
Yeah, they're playing Jamaica the way they should. They're playing them full field, them not sitting back and not giving Jamaica a chance to build, which could work against them, especially now with Bob getting a yellow card 12 minutes into the game. You would think Bailey would now run at him, right? This is now full license to run down the right wing.
Let's see. RMR get touch up again.
Well, touch him up again
with a yellow card. Got a yellow card.
Yeah. As Cephas does well against the press, but a short pass to Bobby Reid, intercepted by Joseph. And now Bobby Reid cuts Joseph down. What's the call? Oh, so the St Vincent players are surrounding the referees asking why is that not a yellow card? I don't know why, but you'll be okay.
So now you know big up to that. You know the next thing now is to try to get a yellow card on the Reggae Boyz on every fall. No, this
every fall, yeah. I guess St Vincent is now turning into a Central American team. Big up to all our Central American listeners.
Big up,
it is what it is.
Big up family.
As St Vincent now, that dangerous free kick, put the ball in the box. A free header, just gone wide. He should have done better with that as Spring headed the ball just to the left. A perfect executed free kick. Leon Bailey can learn from that free kick. Put the ball in no man's land. And
I want you leave the ball alone.
I'm talking the truth, because St. Vincent has executed their free kick while Jamaica hasn't. And that should have been, that they should have made Blake work. As Bailey does well holding up the ball, get the ball to Bobby Reid to Hayden into center circle. St. Vincent applying pressure early, and Lati Bodier kicked the ball off the player for a throw-in to Jamaica.
This really is a bit surprising. Yeah, I mean, this is really and that opportunity by number 16 for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Ezra Hendrickson, head coach, made a fist like yeah, how fast are you supposed to score that? Because that was a golden opportunity.
And here's another chance for it. And this definitely might be 1-0 as well done, Bobby Reid.
Bobby Reid is tackling.
And the top Anderson and back into the box and back to Blake as almost had a carbon copy of the goal that St. Vincent got in the first game. getting Jamaica on the counter. But here's
Olax Anderson is the man. Somebody have got to deal with him because he is running ragged in this team, in the St Vincent.
And Stewart did well winning the ball and getting the pass, but hats off to Bobby Reid working his socks off to cut off that shot, because that was a clear and easy goal for St. Vincent. Anderson definitely would have scored that 100% of the time. As we see the replay, Richard King did well to first put the first deflection, and Bobby Reid sprinted all the way back and sacrificed his body to save it. But warning signs going up for Jamaica. St. Vincent now seem to get their footing in the game.
One thing is readily apparent, Junior, is that the first 15 minutes of this ball game, the Reggae Boyz, I guess, tried something to kind of put some pressure. Now, St. Vincent, the Vincy Heat, has said, okay, we saw it the first 15 minutes. Now it's our time to really kind of compete in this ball game. So it's going to be an interesting encounter from here on in. I mean, whosoever scores first kind of definitely going to shake up the other one.
Right, and Jamaica has definitely been rocked by that chance, because now they are now sitting back. And the thing I don't get is, why is it so hard for Jamaica to play or run at a team for 30 minutes?
Maybe they're not in shape. Is it? I don't know.
Something. As Cephas does well to get the ball back, here's Bobby Reid in the center circle.
You know, most notably, what I think what stood out to me at the press conference is the manager, Steve McLaren, spoke about he has told them, he has warned them. He spoke about how good St. Vincent and the Grenadines are coming into this tie. He spoke about how St. Vincent and the Grenadines are unbeaten in the last 6 or 7 games. He said he won them. So it almost seemed to me like the coach has said, I tell them, say them side they are going to compete, but them now take the telling. Isn't that good?
Yeah. And you as Cephas like that. Boss a man salad Cephas. But Marshall does well recovering the ball. But yeah, as St. Vincent recovered the ball back in their 18. I agree. It's almost, you would think the Jamaican players would be the ones to warn Steve McLaren to say, hey, Gaff, we might be ranked 50 places higher than them, but we should not take them for granted. The fact that the coach is saying that and he's not Jamaican is telling.
But then, that's even bring a larger question. If the coach I tell me, say, boy, he has warned them, he told them about this team, how they might compete, and their recent record, and to that end, the team now really deliver where you are tell them, but you roll out the same team.
Yeah, and
similar players. So
and the fact that as it looked like Anderson got caught off their offsides with a dangerous run, as Pinnock and King with good communication there, but that was dangerous.
One thing it seems like, Junior, that St. Vincent and Grenadines are in good shape.
Yes.
They seem to be ready to work. I mean, however long this tie got tonight.
But to go back to your point, you know, Steve McLaren should not feel the need to say that at the press conference. We just played them on them 3 days ago, and it's a 1-1 game. I will look if they come out with a 1-1 draw, with a penalty in the last kick of the game. Why do I need to warn these players? You're about to play the same team again. Why do I need to verbalize that I am telling the players them that they... No, it should be, we see how good they are, we're ready for them this time.
And I'm trying to remember if he made that comment post-match or pre-match, press conference. I'm trying to remember. But in any event, I mean, definitely the point is well taken. I mean, you're not supposed to have to tell them, because ultimately he said he has been, this is what you expect from them. This team is unbeaten in 7 games. So
right. And Demar Gray here, Jamaica trying to establish possession in the midfield, but they are constantly being hounded now, as St. Vincent is now employing a full field press.
Imagine that. St. Vincent and the Grenadines are press Reggae Boyz.
Yeah. So they see that Jamaica is not comfortable in possession.
Yeah. And also another thing we want to highlight is that there have been some strange results in this CONCACAF Gold Cup prelim. So we saw Guyana Jaguars defeated. I wouldn't defeat Guatemala. We saw
Yeah.
Bermuda leading Honduras one night, and then
Who's-
what? 5-3 in the first leg. Some I don't know what go on. Some I something or something, brother.
Football is getting more even.
Well,
Players, you have players that can play now everywhere. So as Liam Bailey does well to turn the defender, and then of course him just drop and trip the man. So yeah.
yeah, we just there wait for Kaim Dixon and the players who are gonna see if this thing come on. And it's me I say, because at this rate, it don't look like we're scoring anytime soon.
Canada referee look like one tourist, you know. Referee look like a tourist.
Still 2-0, 22nd minute down in Argentina. Argentina leading Brazil 2-0. And as the camera panned to over to the Brazilian manager. Yeah, on a side note, Brazil need a coach. Them really need a coach. I refuse to believe that Brazil can have so many talented players and this poor.
Yeah. Javar asking if Dixon up on the bench. Yeah, he's on the bench. Should be on the field, but he's on the bench. As Jamaica tries a long ball down the right wing. I mean, now Jamaica is playing like they're out of ideas. And I think the reason why they look like that is because the midfield too slow. Bobby Reid and Demari Gray just too slow.
And so the next question ultimately tonight was that if plan A doesn't work, then we'll get to see what does Steve McLaren have up his sleeve in terms of plan B, right? Because
Plan A didn't work in the first leg.
all right, well then plan B, if plan B don't work, then what does Steve McLaren have up his sleeve in terms of plan C?
Child support. If plan B don't work, it's child support.
Yeah, big up to our listeners. Remember to smash the like button. Remember to subscribe to the channel. This is Ball Chat. Watch along of CONCACAF Gold Cup prelim game. Reggae Boyz versus the Vincy Heat. Big up to Wayne. Big up family. You that Wayne. Big up yourself. Wherever you're watching us, remember to subscribe. We're keeping an eye on South American World Cup qualifier game down in Argentina. Brazil under 2-0. Enzo Fernandez and Julian Alvarez. At least Enzo Fernandez score a goal for once in life. Can't expect none of that in Argentina if the club side.
Chelsea.
Oh, speaking of, big up Yuda.
Yeah, from the Chelsea man score him show up. As Bobby Reid takes it out of possession, out of touch for a throw into St Vincent going down the left wing. Richard King looked comfortable to me. I like what I'm seeing from Richard King.
Yeah, but come on, made a point here regarding favorable World Cup qualifier format. I don't even know now because, to be honest with you, I mean, if we're struggling with the 173rd team, I don't know if Jamaica are gonna have no favorable format because again, you're playing at the group stage and then you go in the final round. The winner of the group then go to the final round, if I remember the format. So we have to fry the fish out first before we deal with the fish there. Or swim around.
Well, Bailey just dropped like one bag of breadfruit. But he did well to win the ball back. And here's Bobby Reid trying to get Bailey on the wing. Bailey now breaking away down the wing, Kev. And Charles just put the ball out of touch. But yeah, I agree with you, Benton. I mean, on paper, Jamaica should make the World Cup easily. But I can't trust them.
But I don't even know if it's easy, Junior, to be honest with you.
Wait. Adali House. Hello!
Finally, cameraman do something. Our camera person. I don't know if it's a woman that run it.
Mateus Cunha with a goal for Brazil.
Yep. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Hey, ball game now. What's up, brother Ado? What is Cristiano Romero doing? The Spurs sort of play that Cristiano Romero with a horrible mistake. Darling with the ball in the back, and Cunha took it off him and just placed in a ball game.
I hear Cephas winning the ball at the top of the 18, looking for a cross inside, and Bob beat Bailey to the ball and cleared it out.
Yeah, you know, say I met a
Bobby
ball
Reed.
game I'm going over here, so keep me abreast of this Reggae Boyz game.
And here's Brown in the box, beats Charles, put the ball in the box, and Barry Gray, point blank range,
Watch out.
4 yards out, and he half volleyed the ball, almost want to send it for a throw-in. Dixon scored that in his sleep. How does the Barry Gray miss? Jesus, please. Oh, my.
No, we're... Yo, yeah, man. Good work by Cephas.
Good work by Broad.
Good work by Brown. But
My God, man. And here's Bobby Reed again. Brown breaking off way on Charles, and Charles with a mistake. And Brown a shot. Goal!
Warner Brown.
Warner Brown! Finally! Big
Warner
goal.
Brown at them.
And the Dolly House erupts. And look at the Dolly House. 1-0 Jamaica. It was coming. And it must be Warner Brown. And the Dolly House is jumping. Look at the Dolly House, Benton. I don't care about the goal. It's a good finish. But the Dolly House, I like what I've seen in the Dolly House.
Warner Brown. First national goal for the Reggae Boyz, right?
Yeah, good goal. Well
Good
done,
goal.
you. Well done.
Well done, you. And impressive is that him say, you know what, Demari Gray, I see you, but I don't need you because I gave you the last one and you dash away. Boom. Very good goal. Very good
Hit the
placement.
like button for the goal. Hit the like button for the goal. Hit the like button for the goal.
And subscribe to the channel for the goal.
And if you're watching on YouTube, or if you have a YouTube network, a YouTube profile, go over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel as the Dolly House erupts.
We discussed this in our preview a few weeks, Wednesday night, when we said Warner Brown need to get more minutes in this football game. There's no way Warner Brown shouldn't be playing more minutes in this football game. So coming like the seal up man listened to it and decided to start him after the first game. We thought that he should have started the first game, but we'll take it. The youth is hungry.
Yeah, definitely. And that goal, the way how he rode the challenge from Charles,
yes,
probably he could have even gotten a penalty.
Man at work. Them look at English baller, I could have learned a thing or two. The man at work. And imagine if you put on a Kaim Dixon wide of him who's also working. Cephas who's also working. 1-0 for the Reggae Boyz. Now Reggae Boyz leads 2-1 on aggregate.
Yep.
Still 2-1 down in Brazil, down in Argentina. Argentina leading Brazil 2-1. Goals from Alvarez and Enzo Fernandez for Argentina, and one from Mateus Cunha.
And it's just headed wide by St Vincent, not cutting the Benton, but Spring with another free header as Ezra Henderson. If he had here, he would have pulled all them crap out of his head right now, and he want box off the hair of a Spring head.
Another... some bad word in St Vincent. What's
and here's Warner Brown breaking away again, beats offside trap, trying to beat the goalkeeper off the line, and good try, youth.
Good try. Youth at work. Youth at work.
Showing his confidence is showing there.
It's a simple thing as a striker, just moving the centre backs around, moving rather than staying stable as some of the centre forwards that we have seen in recent memory. moving around, hungry, going to the ball, and then driving at the St Vincent and Grenadines defense, telling them like, look, you're gonna have to stop me. So
I see. And just as I predicted, Bob, in boss. Tell the cricketer go boss, man. Send him go a fine leg. Boss.
Barnum Bob. Jazzy Barnum Bob.
Hey, man, Bob look like the 35-year-old international cricketer was still a play for West Indies, and them send him go a fine leg, and him can bowl a little medium pace, sugar pace.
Yeah.
They do nothing else but just balance out the team.
Yeah, man. Love to see Warner Brown energy, and this youth who has done well in Jamaican Premier League. So love to see it. Still 2-1, Argentina leading Brazil, 33rd minute, as Barnum Bob a short time out.
I might tell the ref him hold on him time, I guess. As we see the cheerleaders, them big up the cheerleaders, them not these cheerleaders.
Says, good try, me Ross. I him alone control the ball and got to goal.
Well, that's true. But him show confidence. Yeah, you have give that. Him look up to the goalkeeper off the line and try to get him off the line. As Bailey can't have a control.
I mean, they may let that pass since him score one and him set up another, brother. This is an improvement over what we have seen in this position.
Yeah. It's a confident. That was a confident. That's like a heat check. It was a test of confidence right there, so. As Latibodier, as usual, picking a fight now with Stewart. Everywhere Latibodier going want to fight.
My bad man, I said.
Girl in super puss. Not a super cat, a super puss. As Latibodier with a clearance. And offsides as Stewart tried to come back from an offside position to get the ball, and Jamaica now has the ball. So now it's on St. Vincent now to chase the game. Or with the game that you're watching from a St. Vincent perspective, is it still status quo? Are we getting nervous? What?
No, I mean if I'm Ezra Hendrickson, I mean I keep doing what we're doing. I mean, ultimately, if you keep the score where it is, of course, defensively, you try to stay sound. And then you throw the kitchen sink at the Reggae Boyz in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then, you see how it goes. I mean, ultimately, the Reggae Boyz would do well with 1 or 2, 3 more goals. You know.
I think Vincent coming back with the press again, and Hayden does well, get the ball down the wing, as it looks like Leon Bailey switch spot with Cephas, as now Bailey takes up possession, and
Well, say no matter which part the ball I switch.
What the F was that? What that? Oh my God, it made my head hurt me, man. That made my head hurt me. As St. Vincent now with a free kick. Warner Brown still up 5 yards from me. Just pass the ball, get the man. But Bailey and Cephas switch wings. I guess them want Cephas to run at Bob, which I would have expected. But I'll know Cephas to get the ball.
What a save going on in Brazil. A big save youth. Argentina looking for a third goal.
And Bailey fired out with a good cross. And Bobby Reid headed it straight to the goalkeeper. But Bailey showed that he can do a good cross for at least once in his life. That was a good cross. And it's a goal.
Yeah,
Alex McAllister, the Liverpool man.
Yeah. I mean, Argentina. Yeah.
Most man warm up.
I think most man can make a difference right now, Junior. But World Cup.
All right, St Vincent now losing their heads as Isaac Hayden is winning possession of the ball in the middle of the ball, in the middle.
Yeah, it's like and the goal from Brazil. I mean, it's just a simple trip behind the defense, and McAllister just ran behind the defense. It's like it's either I don't know how go on that the defensive boss. No man. No, I mean, I don't know if the goalkeeper is not paying attention or it's a simple goal, brother.
And that's thinking Alisson hurt, right?
Yeah, Allison, remember last game he collided
Yeah.
with my little brother there from Colombia. So I'm to the Man City goalkeeper, I'm not good.
Like him done.
Man, I bleach for him money, brother.
Yeah. As
And
Liam
big
Bailey.
transfer, I got you over Saudi Arabia, I'm a leak like basket.
Yo, Liam Bailey, come off of the field. Get off of the field, Liam Bailey. Come off of the field, man.
Still 1-0 Reggae Boyz leading Vincy Heat.
Liam Bailey, come off of the field, Bailey. Come off of the field, Bailey. Come off. A simple overlap run. Let's put the ball on the ground. What you scoop the ball for? Yo. Man, the ball game difficult, be. And what pissed me off the most, him can't do that at Aston Villa. That's what pissed me off the most.
But you know why he can't do that to Aston Villa?
Yeah, because when I would drape him up.
Yeah, but he's not guaranteed to start at Aston Villa.
Right.
That's the thing. When him guaranteed to start at Jamaica, regardless of mediocrity, then him still going to do it. Because I don't know where he scoop up a ball. And he must scoop up ball, give Lati, but...
Just put the ball on the ground so all
scoop
Lati
up
body
ball,
has to
give that, brother. Scoop up, give somebody who was a baller. Why scoop up ball to a brother who can't manage basic ball game?
Well, this don't make no sense, man.
And we have an issue down there in Argentina now as Rafinha pushed over Enzo. And of course, Brazil, Argentina always turn in a drama.
I might as well.
And why some old man still in the side here, Otamendi. Look on this brother here. Otamendi is about 100 years old. Still standing strong in Brazil, in Argentina's starting 11.
I would want to Warner Brown and the Murray Gray try a shot when you have Sifa stand up the right. Yo. And this lead to Richard. This is Richard King getting a yellow card as though the referee now has to.
Football family, this is Ball Chat, and we want to encourage the commentator to do the commentary and leave the emotion to the color.
I want to do the commentary, but I can't. Listen, man, I don't get paid to talk about primitive football. I get paid to talk about world-class football. As Warner Brown is now down injured. This is comic. I'm not a comedian. You want me to give jokes? See another joke there? Shabba Nicholson warming up.
I mean, he is the deputy, Junior. He
Mark
will.
Dixon is standing right beside him, warming up, and Cephas is on the field. Cephas can play right there. As we look at the Dolly House again.
So I think Isaac Hayden was the one who picked up that yellow card, right?
Yeah, he hadn't got the yellow card.
Yeah, Isaac Hayden picked up the yellow card.
And say a nice good Dolly House. Yeah.
Your thoughts on Isaac Hayden in the base of this midfield? And
He's doing well.
I mean, this kind of Isaac Hayden cannot be a solution in this position.
Yes, he can.
Huh?
Yes, he can.
Against real competition in CONCACAF World Cup.
Yes, he can. Yes.
Okay. Slow Isaac Hayden.
Yes, he can. It's not about speed at this point. It's about what? Dolly House. Yeah. Hey, St Vincent. The St Vincent girl. As Ty Gill says that Otamendi is like a Walter Samuel. That's a good pull. Ty says Shamar can sit this one out. Yeah, Wade said Hayden is doing okay. I think Hayden is doing well. And you don't have to be fast, you just have to read the game. And at this level, he's doing well.
Let's see.
When the level turn up, we will see if it's like a Casey Palmer all over again.
So is this for Warner Brown? I mean, what's going on here? Is Warner Brown done for the deal?
No, he's back up.
Okay,
But you look like he got injured on that 1-2 that he tried to play with Damari Gray. Warner Brown is back up as they try to do a long ball to Brown. And Brown is putting in defense under pressure, and Johnson kicked it out of touch for throwing deep in the St. Vincent half. But Warner Brown is still grimacing, so.
Yeah, don't make this up. The halftime is almost here. Just play on, and then in the half you make an assessment, and that will give, if you need to make a sub, give Boza more time to warm up rather than rush.
And Isaac Hayden with possession, and Cephas finally touching the ball after Cephas was probably one of the most liveliest players in the first 10 minutes. In the 43rd minute, Cephas finally touched the ball.
But you notice the switching him to the right wing, and then Alaibala followed Bailey over to the left side.
Bailey to the left, yeah.
So it's whosoever is doing the distribution. It's like, it's not.
But isn't that a lack of IQ? Ask Bob. Look what Bob. Bob pick up the ball, and him go pick up the ball, him injured. So Bob down again. The man literally pick up the ball, and I don't know why him do to him ankle. After him pick up the ball, him take one step, I say, all right, sit down. So ever since the yellow card came in the 15th minute, and Bob has been stressing for the last 28 minutes, Jamaica has not seek to put him under pressure.
Yeah, it should be feeding Cephas.
Whoever is on the right wing. Whoever is on the right wing. So
I guess, so kudos to seal it up man McLaren, who's trying to make something, trying to attack the weaker link, i.e. sending Cephas at Bob. But I mean, now it's up to the players to recognize this in the game and make sure the ball get switched to that side.
Yeah, just common sense. As Bob is allowed to come back on the field and make the throw-in after the referee told him to come off the field. So when you come off the field, I thought the physio had to look at you and then decide that you're good enough and the referee would have to call you back on, but no, Bob is back on the field.
Well, him say good. Him just tell the referee say him good.
Well, St. Vincent have a free kick just over the half as Curtly Ambrose son get ready, even though Curtly Ambrose is not from St. Vincent. Curtly Ambrose represent what? Leeward Islands.
Which island is Curtly from? Sir.
Leeward Islands.
Sir Curtly Ambrose.
He represents Leewards.
Yeah, he represented the Leewards. The legendary.
Cephas does well to intercept the ball.
He's from Antigua. Yep.
Yeah. And Johnson breaking to the left and King does well to get the ball out, but the ball
Do you
comes
know
to
Currently
Anderson.
Ambrose's full name? At first, me I said this a name, yeah.
Yeah, currently and a cross into the box. And again, St. Vincent getting joy as the ball goes out for a goal kick. But again, warning signs going up for Jamaica. 3 minutes in of stoppage time. What full name?
Currently Elkan Linwall Ambrose. Yo, the name there is Elkan.
Elkan.
Elkan. Yo. Currently Elkan Linwall. This is a trivia night question. A West Indies cricket trivia night question.
And the man have the perfect fast bowler name.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Elkan.
Elkan.
St. Vincent now in possession on the right side. Right at the half side.
3 minutes of added time, family. Still on the stroke.
Liam Bailey, I think Liam Bailey thing was scoring that way, was really scoring this way. As the man get the ball one-on-one with the defender and the man run the opposite direction. I'm not picking on Liam Bailey people, but something's obvious. As Cephas finally get the ball into the box, and there was a Chava Cephas and a good save by the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
as
good save, goalie.
Dispatched Bob and Charles. Mr. Ambrose's son himself is having a nightmare game. Charles wants some cornmeal dumpling. It was off. And it's a good save it on. It's a goalkeeper backhand save it on.
Good save, goalie.
And again, the one time Cephas get the ball going down the right wing,
something happens.
What happened? Why not getting the ball more? As Jamaica has a corner kick and Leon Bailey is about to take a corner. Let's see if he gets past the first man again. Here's the corner. And no, he did not. Headed out by St. Vincent.
Guatemala leading Guyana 1-0. 18 minutes in, I guess. The Jaguars have to hold on tonight. 3-3 on aggregate. Nicaragua and Guadeloupe 0-0.
What's your boy Kerry James? I know Kerry can't come from ball shot, but it's all right. But not some people. Come on, big friend Kerry James.
Why, you see him in the stand?
This was him.
Okay. I'm not part of the JFF structure, man, coaching staff. I'm not only one to know.
Isaac Hayden showing his best speed as Cephas back to the left wing with the ball, get the ball to Gray. And Gray, halftime, just put the ball in the box. At this halftime, Jamaica 1, St. Vincent 0.
Your thoughts, family? First half assessment, halftime down in Brazil, down in Argentina also, 3-1. Argentina ahead of Brazil.
A fairly even game. The question that I asked earlier, I asked it again. If you were in St. Vincent's position, would you make any changes? Because St. Vincent, they are creating chances. They had couple, I think his name is Spring. Spring had couple clear headers that he should have made at least made Blake work.
Yeah. If I'm in Ezra Hendrickson's position, I'm not making a sub right now. Again, the emphasis is keeping this game as close as possible, and then you kind of throw the kitchen sink at the Reggae Boyz for the last 25 minutes or so.
Right. So then that would be your so that's your strategy, and that's the question now that'll be asked, because you can either try to change the game early and try to create as much chances as you can, So that means you'll be banking on your defense standing up, right?
Yeah.
But with Bob and Charles, the way that they are playing on the left side of the St. Vincent defense, I'm kind of siding with you. Ezra must be worried because that second goal is coming from that side.
No, you would have taken big up Brogard. It is right honorable Mr. Andrew Holness, lead off the free Jamaica. Well, no. Yo.
Let me back you out of that. Wade says Bailey is a big disappointment. Ty says, Wade says, if I was St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I would attack on Latibodier's side of the field. Ty says, St. Vincent has to play a counter-attacking game now. No changes. So everybody's saying status quo for St. Vincent. That means that they are still in the game and they can feel like they're still in the game. Again, they are creating chances. Jamaica is giving up chances.
No,
That's crazy.
As for the Reggae Boyz, what sort of changes would you make? What sort of modification, if any?
Not necessarily players, but playing style. We have to be cleaner in possession of the ball. We have to give the short passes. If we're going to do short passes, they have to be cleaner. Because St. Vincent, they are waiting for that mistouch. And they are staying close, right? So if we are not going to try to beat them with speed, we have to touch the ball better. It's common sense. It's not the greatest analysis of the game. But St. Vincent chances are coming off Jamaica turnovers. And their best chances are coming when they turn Jamaica over closer to their back four. So either you move the ball up quicker or you make better touches in the middle of the field. And I think Isaac Kane is playing well. The poor touches are coming from Bobby Reid, Damari Gray, and Liam Bailey. Now, Bobby Reid did well. Bobby Reid actually saved what could have been a goal for St. Vincent when he tracked back and cut off the shot. So, not holding it against him, but we need to be better in possession. If St. Vincent is going to press and stretch the field that high, we have to move the ball quicker and take advantage of it.
Halftime start. Let's check out the halftime stats from this football game. In fact, let me go by so. Let's see, 49% possession. Reggae Boyz have the slight margin advantage here with the possession stats. Things fairly even. I mean, shots on target, though, Reggae Boyz with 4 shots on target. Of course, one led to a goal. St. Vincent and the Grenadines with all that creation opportunities. No shot on target yet, family.
Right. Ty says, take off Bailey and bring on the liquor you talking about Kaheem Dixon. Big up to Ryan Riley. Him have YNWA is a Liverpool man. Ryan asked him, where can he watch the game? If you're in the United States, you can watch it on VIX. You can also watch it on FS2. If you have a VPN, you don't know, change your location, and you can watch it on CONCACAF Go, I believe. And then if you're in Jamaica, you can watch it on Disney Plus.
So feed is Fubo, Sling, Fox Sports 2, FSSports.com, VIX and Fox Sports app according to Live Soccer. That's in the US market. For international audience, Jamaica, Disney Plus, and YouTube or CONCACAF Go. If you're in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Disney Plus and Disney Plus Caribbean.
Yeah.
So FoxSports.com, Fubo, VIX, Fox Sports app, Fox Sports 2. Talk to me. Goal by Warner Brown gave the Reggae Boyz a 1-0 lead. 2 yellow cards in the first half. Barnabas, would you take off Barnabas, Isaac Hayden with the other yellow card, for the Reggae Boyz family?
I think Bob is already substituted. I think that decision has been made probably 20 minutes ago. The question is, would I move Charles? Because Charles is a liability. If I'm Ezra, I'm looking and thinking to myself, Jamaica are taking advantage of their clear advantage, right? Would I waste a substitution then? Bob have to get something. He's God. But can I risk Charles? What I mean by that is, Jamaica is not... The goal came off Charles. The best chances came off Charles. From the first minute when he took down Bailey, right outside the 18. Charles have been struggling. But Jamaica is not pressuring him. They're not running at him. If I'm Ezra, I probably will keep him on. Run the risk. So it all depends on how Jamaica approach the game. So you know how sometimes you say right after halftime, it's like 5 minutes or 10 minutes at most after halftime, coach make a substitution. Maybe this is one of those scenarios where, depending on how Jamaica approach the start of the second half, I might have to change it
up. Quick thought on the Argentina versus Brazil game down as we wait for the second half to kick off now.
Right,
Brazil. Because we're keeping an eye on 2 football games simultaneously. 3-0, 3-1 for Argentina right now.
We're not surprised. I'm not surprised by the scoreline. I'm a Brazilian fan, but Brazil they're not ready to take on the world champions at them house. So it's not a surprising scoreline to me.
Just a look at South America World Cup qualifier standing. Argentina definitely leading the pack by a mile. You know, if this result hold, they'll be 8 points ahead of Ecuador.
I think they already qualified for the World Cup too, right?
Huh?
I think they've already qualified for the World Cup too, right?
No, you have to go through the whole. The only locking spot are the host.
So what I mean is that I don't think they can. I don't think they can not qualify now.
Oh, based on this current stand. Yeah.
I think so.
I don't know if them lock up yet, but they're definitely close to it.
Yeah.
Definitely close to it. I mean, 6 teams, I think, from South America goes through here. So, I mean, there's a lot of panic regarding Brazil, but we know so Brazil have made the World Cup. Making the World Cup is one thing, but doing something else is another thing, right?
Right.
Chile gone to the dog. Peru is a bug side. And Bolivia, hey, look. Bolivia and Venezuela
is overachieving.
push up.
Bolivia is overachieving.
But Chile gone to the dog. I mean, that era of golden footballers, and this is something when if Chile is a testament. If you don't plan for the next generation of ballers, then this is where you're gonna have a really bad period, because you have man like Vidal, Vargas, still in a Chile's team. No man is supposed to see our side right now.
Yeah.
Where you gonna roll out Sanchez? I'm surprised Sanchez not play. So Chile definitely, based on these numbers, don't look like them on the World Cup. And for all those who are planning to go to the World Cup, you know, pay attention and keep an eye out, because if you go to FIFA.com, FIFA already have registration out for tickets. So you need to sign up and register. Of course, there will be a lottery, and essentially you have to get selected if you buy tickets. So I saw something recently, I think it was last week, when I registered and I got a code. So me there on the bus to see if I can get a couple tickets, boss.
Yeah. Hey, Nigeria drew with Zimbabwe 1-1. African World Cup qualifier.
African World Cup qualifier.
Yeah. Egypt defeated Sierra Leone 1-0. Goal by Zizo.
And that's another. Um, are we gonna do a call-in show? Yeah, we're going to do a call-in show tomorrow. Maybe preview Premier League. But while we're there, somewhat of a big news coming out. I mean, we already know so it's inevitable, but it looks like Real Madrid is close to, based on the reports, Real Madrid is close to signing Trent Arnold and free. I mean, any surprises here? I mean, any issues with this one?
No. And I like I've said in our group chat, I am still shocked that Trent Arnold is only 26 years old.
Oh yeah,
I can't get over it.
30 or something like that.
He play like he's a 32-year-old.
I think you had a question for me in the group chat, and I haven't gotten to the question. The question was whether he was a defensive liability or not. I think that's the question, right? Yes, he is. He's definitely a defensive liability. But I think for Real Madrid, the need is that currently they have Lucas Vazquez playing in that role. I see Trent Arnold as an upgrade over Lucas Vazquez because he provides something going forward.
Hold on.
All right.
Carvajal will be back next year.
Eh?
Carvajal will be back next year, right?
Yeah, but we don't know what type of condition Danny Carvajal will be in.
It doesn't matter. He is the right back. I think Trent Arnold is coming to Real Madrid to be the Toni Kroos, to play that role. I don't think he's going to play.
You could probably put him in that role, but Danny Carvajal, 33 years old, family, next year, coming back from a major injury.
Yeah, but he's not. No, you're not going to bring. We're not going to sit down and see Real Madrid sifting goals down their right side, and they bring Trent Arnold, who is a sieve.
But shift goal down them right side, so because the beast, the man around there is who for protect them is the brother Rudiger and Militao, and Asensio has been doing a good job playing right side of the centre back pairing. So
I remember Alaba too is as also he hasn't found his footing yet. As second half is about to kick off. And Bob come off. So Bob is definitely off. Number 2 is coming on.
Okay, so St Vincent, Nejima Virgin is the number 2 for St Vincent.
It's better like a peanut, man.
Big up to all the St Vincent and Grenadines fans out there. Vincy Heat, massive. Big up. Second half, getting ready to kick off. Yeah?
You look like a peanut, man.
You know, sir, I would be there champs and I buy some peanut. I think last year, you know, when I brown bag them, I think we must have paid two bills for it, 200 Jamaican dollars or 300. And the people them laugh at me and I look at here, I say, boy, I may just get robbed.
Yeah, cause I bills so the peanut.
Somehow if you know how much for the month that I sell peanut bread? Man, I sell the money every price and I sell some nuts, some peanuts. So, man, them a laugh at me, so me just it. So when I man them in the crowd couldn't just tell me, say, yo, Bridget, $100, you know, don't pay 2 bills for it, you know.
Probably not, probably a 150 though. But then, used to, $50 used to pay for them. You used to love them, you know.
Yeah.
When you hear the whistle, when you hear the whistle forward,
yeah,
it was a peanut man come.
Peanut man forward, yeah. Yeah, there's something about peanut in a brown paper, roasted peanut in a brown paper bag. I don't know, maybe there are those who do this line of work who can really kind of tell what I got. Because that bring a different level of flavor.
Yep. And another and a free kick to St Vincent and another well-taken free kick. Anderson definitely made Blake work. I mean, straight to him, but... And is that Cephas down or is that... Who that down? Oh, Demari Gray down. Chopped down after the control. But while we're talking about Peanut, St. Vincent send out the warning signs again. Warning signs are out for those set pieces. I'm telling you right now, they will score off one of those set pieces if we keep giving them up.
And I guess this would be one of the ultimate strategies for Coach Ezra Hendrickson, right? I mean, if you can get something off a set piece, that's good for your outfit. I mean, good for your boys. So, I mean,
it shows good preparation.
Yeah.
Because that execution takes timing. It's more than just kicking into our open space. I throw into Jamaica down the left side. And again, so St. Vincent just put on a new left back. Right? Fresh in the game. And Jamaica constantly going down the left side. Go down the right side. Let's see how into the game this player is. I mean, maybe I'm asking for too much.
Yeah, I think you're asking for too much.
Maybe. Because this should be common sense.
CONCACAF Gold Cup prelim, Reggae Boyz versus the Vincy Heat. And South American World Cup qualifier taking place down in Argentina, Brazil, trailing the World Cup champs. 3-1, Argentina in charge.
Liam Bailey tries another Hollywood pass. It come off this time to Cephas, as Cephas now goes down the left wing and wins a corner for Jamaica. As Jamaica now gets a corner down the left wing, and Demari Gray on his way to take the corner, so we know the ball will definitely pass the first man.
Max, is it a situation where the Reggae Boyz are trying earlier on in the start in the second half, trying to, as usual, this is part of their objective, is to build out from the back. Is that something that you think is really kind of getting towards the strength of this team from building out deep?
If that is their intention, then yes.
Okay.
As the ball definitely got past the first man, but headed up by St Vincent. But I don't think Jamaica have an identity. I think they're still trying to find their identity. I don't think. I don't see. You see an intent to play a style, but the style doesn't fit the players, or the players not executing the style. They don't look comfortable. So you trying to play out the back, but St. Vincent can press you and get the ball off your feet. That means you're not a team that can play out the back.
FS2 for the game, Reggae Boyz versus Vincy Heat, CONCACAF Gold Cup prelim game. Winner of this tie goes straight into the CONCACAF Gold Cup slated for this summer.
Throwing for Jamaica as Pinnock now in possession. Get the ball over to Richard King, finally looking to go down the right side. Get the ball to Lambagisa. Lambagisa now looks inside to Bobby Reed. And Bobby Reed send the ball down the right wing. Demari Gray, I don't know why is he offsides. But Demari Gray was in an offside position and the ball goes to the St. Vincent goalkeeper. And now St. Vincent in possession, put the ball over to Charles. And now Charles given the space to run and put the ball down the left wing. And Pinnock, so Marshalls, Anderson, back to Blake. Blake gets the ball, King to Pinnock. And now Pinnock looking left and aimlessly gives the ball away to St. Vincent. Now St. Vincent deep in Jamaica half. Bobby Reed does well, take the ball off his feet, and now Brown with a breakaway on, and this definitely should be a foul.
Yeah.
No, not a foul. As Charles, I guess Charles did well because Brown ran across him, and I guess the referee interpreted that as a tangle the feet and play on. So St. Vincent now in possession, going down the right wing, put the ball in the box. And a poor control there by Pierre, and if he should have done well with that. Here's King looking long. Get the ball to Cephas. Cephas does well. Johnson, it looks like, does well to get the ball out for a throw into Jamaica. But here's the replay for Brown and Charles. That should be a foul.
The ref is just letting them play. I mean, we saw with the Cephas one a while ago where we thought that was a foul. But, I mean, I can see the ref just said play on, you know?
No, the Charles one, that's a foul. I'm definitely beaten. I'm Brown got in front of him.
Yeah,
Yeah. In
CONCACAF Gold Cup prelim score update.
and a beautiful ball there by Graham Bill. Come off of the field. Come off of the field. Come off of the field. No, sir, we're done.
This
done.
Costa Rica leading Belize 3-0.
Done.
Of course,
That's
Guatemala won over Ghana.
No, we're done.
You're done.
That's it. We're done.
Misplayed the poor decision there by Leon Bailey.
No mas. No, me done. No. No, sir. Nope. No, better.
Is that sense that he got his feet tied up there, Junior? Indecisive in the decision making.
No, sir. Nope. No.
We're getting a lot of come off the BBC field. Yeah,
I've seen it.
Explain that one.
But I've seen enough. Jamaica have a but done. But I'm done with that play. Jamaica with a free kick 25 yards out from goal is a dangerous possession.
And that player will be taking the free kick.
And it would be right if Tristan Marshall picks up a yellow card for the foul at Isaac Hayden. But Marshall look like a wicket keeper.
This is, I mean, a situation for him to take a shot on goal. So that player should be able to.
But Bailey, he have a heart to sit down there and talk to the man. The man shadow's running. I better know how you're nothing for you, man. Oh, you mean? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just lack of concentration, man. I mean, you can't. No, sir.
And maybe sometimes it's better if you kind of sit the player down and make him maybe the pressure at the moment. I don't know.
He's going to retire. Correction, it's not 25 yards. It's more like 30 yards out. But Bobby Reid fancying it. No, Bobby Reid push a Liam Bailey. And no, Demari Grace fancying it.
As Ezra Hendrickson is steering his hand as his. That's what I said. What going over there, so?
And Demari Grace stings the wall.
People, make sure to smash the like button. Remember to subscribe to the channel wherever you're watching us. We really appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to smash the like button. Subscribe. Tell a friend about Ball Chat. This is a football-friendly show. I mean, football show where we discuss all things football. Premier League returns this weekend. We have a roundup show Sunday at 5 p.m. So, forward, you know.
Bobby Reid. What
Checklin says, was the goal a clean sheet? Yeah, it was a clean. Yeah. Yeah, man, it was a clean goal. Good goal. Big up Checklin. Good goal, too. Very good goal by Warner Brown. Warner Brown, the scorer for the Reggae Boyz.
Look at that passage of play by Jamaica. Look, I mean, Jamaica in possession in their half. Ethan Pinnock. Now Isaac came over to King. King over to Lambagisa. Lambagisa back to King as Jamaica now starting to probe again. Moving the ball amongst the backline and Pinnock now going long. Looking for that look like Gray or is that Cephas? Definitely Cephas because he's going at the wing back as Cephas now. It's him back. He omits giving the ball to Gray. And Gray just stood there vexed. Like a little bit,
Hey, family show. Come on, come off the field, brother. If you don't really want,
come off the field.
Just come off of the field. But the coach has this, you know.
Come on, stand up like a little girl. And Cephas obviously, to be fair, Cephas chose not to give him the ball. Like, but I'll pass the ball. You just want to stand up there and make man care about go give. Who for you say, man?
And here comes the Leslie reference again. Big up to Leslie from Sunday ball game.
Cha.
Approaching the 68th minute or 61st minute. Still 1-1. 1-0. 2-1 on aggregate, family. Yo, we need some more sub, Steve, stub. Notice we don't see a very active Paul Simpson in the coach in the dog.
Because it's not raining.
So you have a different mentality players when the rain fall.
Yeah, when rain fall, I said, the next man will get wet up, brother. But I get paid to get wet up.
Yo, Argentina roll some nice ball. I mean, them a roll some sweet football even without them big baller. Seems like Argentina is preparing for life after the big baller, Junior. Yeah.
I hear Cephas now going at the left back again and put the ball in the box, dangerous cross. And Demar Gray, you need for Demar Gray, fix up your body language, brother. And you don't forget every ball. Yo.
Come on, says Cephas IQ is under my foot bottom.
Why Richard King lucky a while ago, when miscontrol and St Vincent almost broke away. That would have been a clear chance. Very fortunate there, Richard King. As Pinnock picks out Cephas again. And Cephas definitely finding joy going down that left wing. And Latibodier kicks the ball into no man's land.
Time for Boza come get a run now.
Negative, sir.
Huh?
Negative. St. Vincent with a cross in the box. Dangerous cross. Heads go up. And Pierre, the wicket keeper. I guess Pierre is saying sun was in his eyes.
Yeah.
But I don't know which game him a play or what time it is in Pierre said, but as Blake now in possession, 60th minute as we are 2/3 of the game now completed. 30 minutes left. And we are now in the moment when normally you see substitutes should be coming in trying to change the game. As Pinnock now looks long, looking for Bailey on the right wing, and Bailey finally does something good and pile a man and get the ball to Lambagisa. Lambagisa now backs to Bailey, and Bailey tries some more fandangles, and of course, yeah, Bailey have the ball.
One fandango too many.
And now Bailey beats. The man put the ball inside for Gray, and Gray just cannot put the ball to Bobby Reid's feet, and Bobby Reid, I don't know. And Cephas predictably just shoot the ball right to the goalkeeper. I mean, there is intent there, but there's no There's no execution. And you can tell Cephas as a boy, yo, we just shoot the ball there, man.
Sub ref. Sub. Come on, Steve. Time to make some subs. Kaim Dixon time now.
And here's Richard King in possession, get the ball to Lamagisa back to Pinnock, and Pinnock now looking long to the right side for Bailey, and the substitute. This substitute worried.
Why ball game boring, eh?
Boring your fat.
Yo, we can't get subscribers by having this boring content, you know.
And here's Liam Bailey in possession. He must have heard Benton as he tries a circus play and gets the ball out of throw for Jamaica. I hear Pinnock now coming over for the customary long throw. You know, Bobby Reid look like he want to throw in the ball. And Bobby Reid will be throwing. No, Pierce, Pinnock. The customary Ethan Pinnock long throw. Tony Pulis would be proud.
Nice turnout inside Savannah Park, though. Nice turnout. Nice.
Especially considering it's a weeknight as well.
Yeah, nice turnout.
And Bailey gives the ball to Pinnock on the wing to cross, and Pinnock cross the ball. Bobby Reid calls it off, takes a shot. Just gone wide. It must have taken a deflection, and it did. There is now a corner kick to Jamaica. As Pinnock has put a better cross than everybody in the Jamaica colors. Corner kick to Jamaica. And again, Liam Bailey is about to take the corner. Let's see if he gets past the first one. Taking bets now, Benton. Does he get the ball past the first one? What are the odds?
Yes. I mean, come on. The other two didn't get past the first.
No.
Oh, come on.
And no, he did not. He passed the ball short to Gray. So he'll lose the bet there. So.
Okay.
And Gray put the ball in the box and cleared out by St Vincent.
So I guess that's a deliberate action. You know, play it short, brother.
Might as well.
Does the Reggae Boyz give you kind of we got this vibes, just kind of easy going?
No, I get a selfish vibes.
Okay.
And it looked like Blake. It looked like Blake is calling for Cephas to be substituted.
You think so?
Look at the action. Him give the international substitution side and point over. After
yeah,
Cephas,
but who will talk though?
I think it's Cephas because Cephas never passed the ball back.
So, but I don't see Cephas. So you clearly have some hierarchy in this team. Why you never call for substitution for some ballers?
Yeah. That's how I interpret it. Maybe
I
am.
Yeah, I mean, the man him say Cephas not earn him stripe yet.
Right.
If true.
If true.
And yeah, because Bailey Blake was very aggressive in that motion. The coach can pretend to him to see it, but it's hard to not to see that, you know?
Right. And now Jamaica seem like them feel like them have the game, like you said. So everybody now trying to go for glory. So they're not willing passers. As free kick to Jamaica, as Bobby Reid sends the ball long. Looking for Cephas. Cephas does well to force. Oh, well done by the St. Vincent defender. Get ushered the ball out for a goal kick. So goal kick to St. Vincent. As the game, it seems to be screeching towards an inevitable 1-0 game. Substitutes are definitely needed.
And it's up to St. Vincent to push for the equalizer, because right now this Reggae Boyz team, as you know, we have come to see from them, is that they will not go above unless get pushed, right?
Right.
So they will not move unless being pushed. So the idea now, if for us to get a better football game, yeah, so St Vincent have to go start a fire.
Yeah.
And I mean a real hot fire for the Reggae Boyz get out of this. They will go through and labor through, but them all say boy mission done, and the regular talking points are gonna happen at the press conference.
Right.
So.
And what is going on in Colombia?
Colombia versus who?
Paraguay. Paraguay now tying the game 2-2, but VAR is looking at a possible checking the Paraguay goal right now. So Colombia was
is
up.
Miguel Almiron running rampant down in Colombia? Atlanta United own.
Won't you stop it? And here's Demari Gray try. Right? Yo.
Cameron says coach now make a sub. No sub. Gray, Cephas and Bale need to be sub. Why can't they be sub? And we talk about this one night and we just convinced, at least I am convinced, I don't talk for nobody, I'm convinced that some players, Gray and Bailey and Bobby Reed, there were agreements made with the coaching staff so they might play X amount of minutes before them come. Because this is not based on a performance sort of decision making process. Because we can't sit down here and see them money and not do nothing on the field and see them play so long.
And surely the substitutes would at least have more energy.
So is either the man them say, boy, yo, if we not play X amount of minutes, we not come back next camp,
And Stewart is being substituted for St Vincent and he's not happy. Not happy about being substituted.
And I think the Almiron goal stood, well, no, it's Encincio. Yeah, man, it goes 2-2 between Colombia and Paraguay. So, you know what? Almiron want to go to World Cup. On to you.
Coming from behind Paraguay. 2 after being down 2-0.
And Encincio plays for Brighton in the Premier League. Now really get a lot of minutes from what he but he's a player who is a promising looking player,
And he's in a good environment.
Yeah.
He's in a good developmental environment.
Well, in the score one granted goal against Chelsea, I think that was the last season from about the parking lot.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Freak. Well, so St. Vincent made 2 subs.
Yeah, well, 3. And Hayden looked like he's run his race too. Hayden has run his race. Holding on to his calf.
You that win, so how we feel about King over Low?
I like a King. Big up Damian Low, but King look comfortable, and I think any defender will look comfortable beside Pinnock.
Low is subbing on a lock shop time, I definitely think King is one for the future. A younger player. These minutes are valuable. So I
think
mean,
he's one for the no. I like the Richard King and Ethan Pinnock combination because remember Low with Galavant and Runner left the middle.
Yeah, fair enough. And then you also have the Bernard. You have Bernard, so you need to kind of build the depth. You have Bernard, you have Mason Holgate. So you need to build the depth.
No. Mason. The only Mason we care about right now is Greenwood.
Why not bleach by one Mason from what became Philip?
Free Mason. I hear the breakaway for St Vincent, a poor touch by the newly substituted numbers and put the ball in the box. And Andre Blake did well to catch that because that's a goal. That was a goal. Anderson would have tapped that in. Again, warning signs out for Jamaica. 19 minutes left in the game.
Will not score, Junior. They won't score. This is gonna end 2-1.
they will create a chance. And they will create more chances. So the more you keep the game 1-0,
Yes.
is the more you run the risk of this going to penalties. What? And the left back did so well. The number 2 did so well. Peanut Man did so well. And just to give the ball away for Jamaica to a throw-in.
Yeah, people, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to smash the like button. CONCACAF Gold Cup prelim. Reggae Boyz have to go the long way if you get to this thing.
Pass the ball, no Bailey. Pass the ball, no man. Pass the ball, no man.
Good work from Peanut Man, but the pass and that previous player, Junior, was just a little bit too hard.
Yeah, a rush of blood.
Him probably say, yo, I'm surprised. Yeah. You ever play ball now in a big match and he's like, wait, me get around them?
That never happened to me.
Whatever, brother. I come go like say it's just this does not happen to ballers.
It don't happen to ballers, but it happened to people that are on the football field doing something that they don't expect to do.
I mean, you know. Sub ref.
Please. Yo, just give me a sub, no, man. So you tell me, say them man gonna play, and it's a goal for Argentina.
Yeah, Junior, we can't keep update, but we can't stop update the ball game. Argentina about kicking 6. You know what?
Cholo, baby Cholo.
The coach might get fired tonight. And you know what? One of the wickedest thing me hear him say, Darvel, that is the coach of Brazil. When Neymar was selected, and of course he had to withdraw from the squad for this round because of injury. The man said there's a Neymar space right in that team, right there, so I wait for whenever I'm ready. I mean, I said, this I'm ready, I'm just sitting on bleach for Neymar. Jaja. If you get fixed up that night, I mean, I'm fine. Next coach up.
Bring back Dunga.
Well, somebody.
Giuliano Simeone with the 4th goal. Pupa would be proud.
Man them say we don't care about World Cup qualifier. We already do what we need to do. We already gone. We just a dirty up the side here. We just a kick out them. Yo, look on Vinicius Junior, look on Rafinha. Huh? Look on this box-to-box midfielder, Joe Linton. Huh?
I hear St Vincent breaking down the left wing and
4 runs.
That must have misjudged the bounce. The ball bumps over him head.
Venezuela. Sully Makala in our first game, Mr. Sitter. But Junior, some of the other players on the bench right now. Sully Makala got some minutes in the last game. Is this not a game you can give some other players a chance, or are you just trying to see out this ball game?
Especially with Hayden pulling up earlier.
Yeah. Terry McGee will not see any minutes in this tie.
Right.
The Mario Phillips will not see any minutes in this tie.
It might end up because now St. Vincent have a free kick about 25 yards away from goal to the right side of the 18-yard box. And this is a dangerous free kick because St. Vincent is getting joy on the set pieces.
Altan, big up. Altan, big up family. Bless up to the family. Make sure to subscribe to Balcha. Altan says, I am convinced that Brazil players are now just club ballers. Yeah.
Not even club ballers. I
Some of
mean,
them.
I guess if I talk about Rafinha and Vinicius Junior or Rodrigo.
Rafinha, well, Joe Linton is a big baller for Newcastle. Box to
Oh,
box.
stop it, man.
Matheus Cunha is a big baller for Wolves. In fact, he's the only thing Wolves got. Who else?
And he's a walking red card.
Yeah, he's a walk into emotional. Rodrigo is a big baller for Real Madrid.
And here's the free kick, and Andre Blake got fouled in the act of chasing the ball. But again,
Brazil need a coach, Alton. They need a coach. They need somebody to cut. It's just like how Jamaica need a man or a woman with cojones to come and just say, yo, cut out the pluckery. If you don't play ball well, come off the field. It's the same thing with Brazil. Vinicius Jr. at the pluckery on the field will come off of the field. Like, yo, Estavio sit down there so right there so as the next ball and him can't even get no minutes. But, yo, you know what? Me sit down. I'm going to go sit down. I don't think Brazil lack talent. Brazil lack leadership. And
direction. They lack direction.
And lack proper guidance.
Maybe Neymar. You know I'm not the biggest Neymar fan, but maybe Neymar is what is needed.
No, I think he's invaluable to this team.
Yeah.
I think he is. You know, call him one fancy ball or Hollywood. He wants to win for one, and he is someone that can definitely tell them to cut out the troopiness.
Yeah.
And so you know, so maybe he will come in and provide some level of I hate to use the word leadership on Neymar, but just, you know, but for lack of a better word, so provide some guidance. Provide some guidance.
Or maybe this is just Brazil 1990 World Cup all over again. If you remember that 1990 Careca team, that wasn't a very good Brazil team.
Yeah, you remember how Argentina with Canija and that Maradona,
yeah. And that goal and that World Cup is very similar because you only had 26 teams, I think.
What,
28? 24 teams.
24.
So
So 98 was when Reggae Boyz and it was 32.
32, yeah.
And I never forget when Arrigo Saki said, yo, them never supposed to expand it to 32 to make them look a bug side, yeah. I make it.
So imagine if Saki could talk, no.
Yes, Arrigo Saki, the legendary Milan coach. All of we who love Milan back in the day say, yo, the boy come this Reggae Boyz.
Yeah.
What kind of sub is this?
As St Vincent now breaking the box and taken away by Blake. Blake is hurt. Yep, Blake is hurt. Can't continue.
And this is something we talked about in the pre-game for the preview of this Reggae Boyz game. And again, granted, we never expect, at least I never expected it to be this close of a competitive game over the two legs, right? So I wanted to see a player like a Jamali Wait get some valuable minutes in this tie, you know, because we know that Blake is the number one, but we also recognize that you are only as good as your depth. In the event of injuries, you need somebody else to be able to step up. Like the Reggae Boyz right now, some of them when they get injury, dog, they have supper because we don't really know what we have on the bench. Because the regular ball, the star ballers, them are play against a 173 ranked team and can't get some.
Yeah.
So Marion Gardner for a show to film playoff.
So angling. So them take off Warner Brown and put on angling.
Yeah, no, they put on Xavier and Wilson.
Or Wilson.
Yeah. And angling, I don't remember Sir Joshy and angling. You know.
Oh, angling. It's angling.
No, and this card is a Wilson.
No, number 4 angling.
Who this? Shavon Willis from Arnett Garden, my stat squad is. Come on, who this? And I have four.
But angling the bottom shirt.
Angling upon his shirt. I know in Jamaica, we have a look on the face, you know.
Alton said for the past decade, they perform at their best only when he plays. Yeah, that was the worst Brazil squad in 1990 for sure. Yeah, that Brazil team, boy. I remember Careca was the only baller. And he lit the bar against Argentina. Never forget it.
Again, that's shit. I can't CONCACAF. Yep, definitely.
Never forget it. Never forget when Careca hit the bar.
So Bobby Reed played the entire ball game.
Crazy. Demari Gray played the entire ball game. Leon Bailey played the entire. But you take off Warner Brown, who at least running. I see angling give Demari Gray the ball, and Gray just yo. Relax myself, yeah. I'll throw into Jamaica, Latty Buddy here, get the ball to Demari Gray. Demari Gray inside the angling who probably miscontrol the ball. I know St Vincent with a breakaway, but and you see them kind of chopping this now. You see them kind of I have to take out my glasses. Your goalkeeper is hobbled.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And your very next possession, you try to kick the ball to it. Like, I said it earlier, maybe I'm expecting too much. Maybe we watch too much Premier League. I think that's it. We watch too much Premier League. So now Blake right knee hurt. First it was him left knee, now him right knee.
Now Philadelphia Union are going to really be pissed off. Blake's MLS team, of course. Collision of knees there.
As we see Bullet and his son and his daughter. Big up Bullet, big up Kyle Butler and
yeah, maybe this is why they can't take off Bailey because Bullet and them people them there the ball game. As we're seeing the magic spray, so we're applying the magic spray on ice, Junior. Yeah, the ball game is so dead. Looking at the stands there, people them just sit down and come like a man will carry out him girl and just like, yeah, you know what? See if we can tap a jerk pan you, man.
Tap a jerk,
you
tap
ready
a
to go on road?
I'll
see if we can beat some of my crowd here. So, we're going to buy a piece of jerk chicken and see if we can take ourselves. Go road here, man. What go on? Where the Tuesday now go on? How would them call it? Check this. And when we talk about product and people to support our product, we all say our brother right that's our yarn. We need to give them something for support. We need to give them something for support. You remember the whole hullabaloo about Messi and Ray? Need to give the people them something for support.
I agree. But so Damian Lowe coming off Isaac Hayden.
Lock shop time, family.
So Damian Lowe going to play the 6.
Well, extra luck. The sharp extra luck. I mean, we've been down this road before. We've seen it. Anglin, yeah, Wayne said, Yuda Wayne says Anglin, Brown did bust, man, as in Warner Brown. Look how hard the man kicked back the ball to Blake, as in the back pass to Andre Blake.
So if Warner Brown bust, what was about Demari Gray, Bobby Reed, and Liam Bailey?
Yeah, but to be fair, Warner Brown, I run harder than the whole of them. So that's why, because to be fair, him they run. Them man they not run. They not, and I mean, he must sprint off a ball. Them man they not sprint. Fabi Frana said Brown injured for real first half. He picked up a nap, but they sub him. I mean, it's just a normal sub. Am I right? I think he's fine. Right, Junior?
I think he's fine, yeah.
But it seems Blake was upset about the Warner Brown sub.
Jesus, peace. Anglin, 2 times Anglin have the ball and can't pass it back good. 2 times.
He's nervous. Because this is not the Joshian Anglin I know. We watch Premier League a week time. This is not the Anglin we know.
This is not Premier League level.
Junior, we're playing St Vincent and Grenadines. This is not much further. Big up to all the Vincy Heat fans.
So you're telling me, sir, a team that is a little bit above Premier League level won the World Cup?
I mean, the kid just nervous, man. This is why you need to give him valuable minutes.
And here's Cephas. Finally, Cephas.
It's a very bad pass still.
And now here's Bailey. And it's a own goal for St Vincent.
And I mean, just for the record, lower pickup is yellow card.
And it's an
2-0
own
for the Reggae Boyz though. So I mean, formalities, well, I guess I don't want to call it formalities. Job done.
Yeah, it does put me out of misery. Coming in a long after show today now.
Yeah, winner night tonight. Yeah. Winner night. We have work on morning. We have an early day tomorrow, so we have work to go.
When you look at the goal, all right, people, I'm not picking on him. All right, not picking on him. But Leon Bailey had a pass to Cephas, standing 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, right? And the pass the reason why the goal scored is because the pass was behind Cephas. If the pass was in front of Cephas, Cephas would have scored. Or Cephas would have gotten a chance to score. It was a poor pass.
Well, but you see, that is how the baller figure things out. You see, the baller figure say if you put it behind him, the defender would score it. And to be fair, Joshian Anglin is the one that cut out the pass to start that attack.
And he just did it, and Anglin just did it again. Almost got Cephas away, and Cephas did almost.
That's the Joshian Anglin we know. Cut out, and so don't ask him to do any heap of back passing. Yo, people, well, the ball game of the 4-1 Argentina over Brazil. 2-2 is the score right now between Colombia and Paraguay, at least last score. Reggae Boyz are on the verge of booking their ticket to CONCACAF World Cup. 5 minutes at a time. And we don't know long after show tonight. Tomorrow we have call-in show if you want forward tomorrow with some important points forward.
I meant that right on cue at the 90th minute. Dixon coming out for Demari Gray.
What is this? What is the plan here? Is Steve McLaren trying to test Dixon, figure out if him, some manager try to say, boy, I might try to see if them can break in some youth and show them, say, boy, you take what you get. What do you think I go on here, sir? The 90th minute?
You're up 2-0. And the mother should have come off long time. It's crazy.
And Demari Gray will not even run off quickly if make him man get some minutes in my jog. Watch out. The game already done when I run clock board. Yo, why you run clock? What kind of clock you run? Run off I feel make you look at you would get some minutes. And so this is something I'm concerned about. Is like where's the unity in this group? Fabi Frano said, man, them a treat Dixon like a stepchild.
For real.
Why Dixon need a loud agent? Why am agent, Junior?
I don't know, Hey, Lamborghini said I had no ball sense. The man try to see for the ball at offside. It's obvious that the man offside. But sure, see if I look at it like, where you pass the ball for, brother? I do it again. Lamborghini said I had no ball sense, brother. You got a ball sense.
BM said, a coach, a fool, you take Dixon for. But kudos to Dixon too, a humble youth. Him not really, well, I guess a young youth. Him can't really ruffle the feathers. Him just do what he's asked and go out and, and do what's required and asked of him. It's me a deal with. Because I know if a junior Pringle, he would have tell the coach about his mother.
No, man, come on, from which field? What? Hey, coach, that's a junior. But that's a coach, my boots off long time, brother. I can't fuck. My boots off. As Dixon in 2 minutes, Dixon come on and do well. I get a assist. I get the ball to Cephas to score. 3-0.
Yeah, man. Cephas get a goal. Good.
But Dixon, that was Dixon. Good work by Dixon.
Good work by Dixon. So maybe Steve seal it up McLaren or something. Him knows Dixon don't need a lot of minutes. Him not need 5 minutes. Him just need a couple minutes.
I play Demari Gray no more, brother. Look how hard Dixon work.
Again, I refuse to believe this is different until somebody tell me otherwise. Until somebody tell me otherwise, the man them have stipulations in the call-up request. Say, boy, you may play X amount of minutes.
Bomba! Bedad! You're so sitting that lead at the pink!
Good work by Dixon, though, family. And this is a football show. We're not focusing on.
Yo, as the game is over, let me rewind this. Yo.
Good work by Reggae Boyz won this game 3-0. Football family. Final thoughts. Reggae Boyz booked their place.
3-0 is overwhelming. It's not what it's made out to be. St Vincent can feel hard done because they did create chances when the game was tied 0-0 and they could have scored. So it just showed that Jamaica is a little bit ahead of St Vincent. What you darling, find it.
Yeah, kudos to first and foremost. Kudos to Ezra Hendrickson and his outfit for making this a competitive game over 2 legs. Tough luck. So you got Ezra. You gotta continue the work. Keep going, keep doing what you do. Cause once the rest of the Caribbean are play well, then that will foster competitive football, and that should elevate the other teams, and make Jamaica a better version of itself. For the Reggae Boys, Keys, big standout for you, players you want to highlight before we go on here.
Cephas. I think Cephas has given himself more chances to play for Jamaica today. I think Cephas did well. I think Richard King did well as well. I think Richard King did really well. And also Isaac Yin.
So for me, Cephas, Warner Brown.
Warner Brown as well. Sorry.
And King definitely composed. The ultimate question that the coach will probably have to decide, and that's down the road, is that Cephas is a preferred left winger. Now, at some point, once you figure out the striker position, does this mean, say, boy, one of your wingers who are not performing are going to rub bench? Can they rub bench? And so that is for... Because, I mean, playing with two wingers who now do nothing is waste of space, and it's dumb, bad coaching at best. So, Cephas at work, Dixon at work, so why can't they play? And, so... Fabi says, give Jamaica some credit. Clean sheet, 3 goals, nullifies St Vincent, barely any shot on our goal, and we created chances. Definitely take the positives. And St Vincent and the Grenadines was a competitive outfit, but I expected a easier sort of tie coming into this contest, but what the hell do I know?
Yeah.
What the hell do I know? I that now, family. We are going to sit down and watch the rest of South American World Cup qualifiers right now. And we're going to watch Bermuda try overturn the deficit against Honduras.
What a mad love touch himself.
But big up, thank you all for joining us for tonight's watch along. You don't know, without you guys, we're not here. We don't do this without the listeners. So don't know. Because of you guys, we do this. Tomorrow we're going to do a call-in show, 8:30 p.m. Short call-in show. Getting ready for Premier League.
30 minutes show tomorrow.
30 minutes, 8:30 p.m. Getting ready for Premier League and La Liga and other club football returning on the weekend. And get our final thoughts on this round of CONCACAF prelim and other news in football. CONCACAF World Cup prelim and other news in football. Mexico, of course, won the Nations League, and Pochettino's seat warm over America there.
Yeah.